At the base lies the hair bulb, which is like the control center for hair growth. Inside the bulb is the dermal papilla. This structure contains tiny blood vessels. These blood vessels supply the nutrients needed for hair cells to divide and grow. The follicle also connects to a sebaceous gland. This gland produces sebum, an oily substance. Sebum helps to lubricate the hair and keep it waterproof. Understanding these components helps us appreciate the complexity of hair production. The growth of a hair strand is a dynamic process. It begins deep within the hair follicle, specifically in the hair bulb. Here, specialized cells are constantly dividing and multiplying. As new cells are formed, they push older cells upwards. These older cells move up through the follicle. During this journey, they undergo a process called keratinization. This is where they fill with keratin and harden, forming the visible hair shaft. This continuous production and upward movement is what we perceive as hair growth. It is a carefully orchestrated biological event. This active period of hair formation is known as the Anagen phase. It is the first and longest phase in the hair growth cycle. During Anagen, your hair is actively growing longer. Think of it as the growth spurt for each individual hair strand. The cells in the hair bulb are dividing rapidly. They are working hard to build the hair shaft. This phase is incredibly important. It dictates how long your hair can potentially grow. A healthy Anagen phase means robust and sustained hair growth. It is the powerhouse of your hair's journey. The duration of the Anagen phase varies greatly. It can last anywhere from 2 to 7 years, or even longer for some individuals. This variation is largely determined by your genetics. It also influences the maximum length your hair can achieve. For example, the hair on your head has a much longer Anagen phase. This is why it can grow very long. Compare this to your eyelashes or eyebrow hairs. Their Anagen phase is much shorter, only a few months. This is why they remain relatively short. So, the Anagen phase is key to understanding hair length differences. Several critical activities occur during the Anagen phase. Media group, animation of cell activity during Anagen phase, infographic listing. Anagen phase functions at stock at distribute _ equally. As mentioned, cell division is at its peak. This provides the building blocks for the new hair. Simultaneously, specialized cells called melanocytes produce pigment. This pigment, melanin, gives your hair its natural color. The amount and type of melanin determine if your hair is black, brown, blonde, or red. All these processes happen within the protected environment of the follicle. It ensures the new hair is strong, colored, and ready to emerge. This phase truly is a marvel of cellular activity.